Hey, what is up YouTube? I am back here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make Nico's sister. So, if you want to make her, here's what you're going to need. You are going to need light gray wool, white wool, cyan concrete, cyan wool, light blue concrete, light blue wool, white terracotta, blue concrete, blue wool, and later on, these are mainly just for the head. You will need, well, okay, maybe not. Gray terracotta you will use for the body, but these three right here are for the head. So, those other four materials that you will need are gray terracotta, light gray concrete powder, yellow wool, and gray wool. Pause the video, get those materials, and grab water here. And once you have all those materials, here's what you're going to want to do. So, to start off with the statue, what you're going to want to do is, I'm going to fill in this hole right here. You want to place 1 light gray wool, 2 white wool, 2 light gray, 2 white, 1 light gray. And that is the first row of your statue. Then, going on top of that row, you want to do 1 cyan concrete, 2 light gray wool, 2 cyan concrete, 2 light gray wool, 1 cyan concrete. Then 1 light blue, 1 light blue concrete, 1 cyan, 2 cyan concrete, 1 cyan, 1 light blue concrete, 1 light blue wool. For the next row, do 2 light blue, 1 cyan, 2 cyan concrete, 1 cyan, 2 light blue. Then do 3 cyan, 2 cyan concrete, 3 cyan. Then do 1 light blue, 1 light blue concrete, 1 cyan, 2 cyan concrete, 1 cyan, 1 light blue concrete, 1 light blue. Then 2 light blue concrete, 4 cyan concrete, 2 light blue concrete. Then do 3 solid rows of white terracotta. So 1, 2, 3. Then do 2 blue concrete, 4 white terracotta, 2 blue concrete. Then do 1 blue, 1 blue concrete, 4 light gray wool, 1 blue concrete, 1 blue wool. For the next row, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get rid of, let's say, what's a color you will not need? Get rid of cyan and grab out your gray terracotta. Okay. Basically, any of the lighter blue colors you can get rid of and replace with your gray terracotta. So, for the next row, once you have done that, what you want to do is you want to do 1 gray terracotta, 3 blue concrete. Okay, make that 2 blue concrete, 2 light gray wool, 2 blue concrete, 1 gray terracotta. For the next row, do 2 gray terracotta, 1 blue concrete, 2 white, 1 blue concrete, 2 gray terracotta. And from now on, I'm going to call blue concrete just blue because we do not need any more blue wool. Just putting that little note in. So then what you want to do is you want to do 2 gray terracotta, 1 blue, 2 white, 1 blue, 2 gray terracotta. For the next row, do 3 gray terracotta, so 1, 2, 3, 2 white, 3 gray terracotta. Then do 1 blue, 2 gray terracotta, 2 white, 2 gray terracotta, 1 blue. Then do 3 gray terracotta, 2 light gray, 3 gray terracotta. Oh, and I am actually going to call gray terracotta just gray, because I don't have any gray wool out right now. So, for the next row, you want to do 2 gray, 1 blue, 2 light gray, 1 blue, 2 gray. Then do 3 gray, 2 white, 3 gray. Then do 1 blue, 2 gray, 2 light gray, 2 gray, 1 blue. For the next row, do 3 gray, 2 light gray, 3 gray. Then do 3 gray, 2 light gray, 3 gray. And for the final row, do 3 gray, 2 white terracotta, 3 gray. Leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that. Pause the video if needed. And once you have that, it is time to move over onto the arms. So for the arms, you want to find your first place gray terracotta. So it would be this one right here on either side. Both sides are identical, but I am going to start on the right side. So here's what you want to do to start off your arms. You want to place 3 white terracotta coming out from this box. So 1, 2, 3. Then you want to go on top of that by solid row of blue wool. Then a solid row of blue concrete. Then 1 blue concrete, 2 blue. 1 blue concrete, 2 blue. 1 blue, 2 blue concrete. 1 blue concrete, 2 blue. 1 blue, 2 blue concrete. Copy this for another 2 rows. So that's 1, that's 2. Then going up, you want to do 1 blue, 2 cyan, 1 blue concrete, 2 cyan. Leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that. It is so weird sometimes seeing a 3-block arm because I'm so used to building a 4-block wide arm. But all of Nico's and Cash's friends all have 3-block wide arms. While most YouTubers have 4, they just choose to break the rules and they go with 3. I don't know why. It must just be agreed upon, but once you have that, what you want to do is you want to come over to the other side and do the same exact thing. So, continuing on, what you want to do is you want to do 3 white terracotta coming out of your gray terracotta right here. You want to do a solid row of blue wool, a solid row of blue concrete. Going on top of that, you want to do 2 blue, 1 blue concrete, 2 blue, 1 blue concrete, 2 blue, 1 blue wool. But okay. Yeah, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue wool. For the next row, do 2 blue, 1 blue concrete, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue wool. Copy that for the next. 2 cyan, 1 blue wool, 2 cyan, 1 blue concrete. Leaving you with something that should look a little bit like this. Okay, I Don't know why I just went hiccup there, but I did. But, okay. So, once you have done that and both arms are finished, it is time to move over onto the back. So, you're going to want to get rid of your gray terracotta and grab back out your cyan concrete. So, coming back down to the bottom here, what you want to do is, for the now, it is going to be temp blocks until I see if that is right. I am going to assume that it is right. But what you want to do is you want to place 3 light gray coming back. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then connect them in the middle, forming a little U shape. Then what you want to do, okay. I kind of messed up here. So just break this whole row here, and what you actually want to do is you want to do 3 white wool, 2 light gray, 3 white wool. And that is actually what the row wants to look like. So, then going on top of that row, once you have done that, you want to do a solid row of cyan concrete. So, just do a solid row of cyan concrete. For the next row, you want to do 1 light blue concrete, 4 cyan concrete, 1 light blue concrete, 1 light blue wool. Then do 2 light blue, 1 cyan, 2 cyan concrete, 1 cyan, 2 light blue. Then do 3 cyan, 2 cyan concrete, 3 cyan. 1 light blue, 1 light blue concrete, 1 cyan, 2 cyan concrete, 1 cyan, 1 light blue, 1 light blue wool. Then do 2 light blue concrete, 1 cyan, nope, actually not, 4 cyan concrete, 2 light blue concrete. And for the next 3 rows, just do 3 solid rows of white terracotta. So, like that. Leaving you with something that looks like this so far. Pause the video if you need to. But, once you have done that, you want to come on top of here, and you want to do a solid row of blue concrete. So, 1 solid row of blue concrete. Coming on top, do 2 blue, 4 blue concrete, 2 blue. For the next row, for the next 2 rows, do 2 solid rows of blue concrete. So 1 and 2. Then for the next row, do 1 blue wool, 6 blue concrete, 1 blue wool. For the next row, do 2 blue wool, 4 blue concrete, 2 blue wool. Then 1 blue wool, 1 blue concrete, 4 blue wool, 1 blue concrete, 1 blue wool. Then do 1 blue wool, 1 blue concrete, 6 blue wool, 1 blue concrete. Then 2 blue concrete, 4 blue wool, 2 blue concrete. And do the same for the next row. So just copy what you have. Then continuing on up, you want to do 3 blue concrete, 2 blue wool, 3 blue concrete. Then 1 blue concrete, 1 blue wool, 4 cyan concrete, 1 blue wool, 1 blue concrete. Then 1 blue concrete, 6 blue wool, 1 blue concrete. Then finish the back of your statue off with a solid row of blue wool, leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that. Now, the only thing that's kind of going to be fun is the size of the legs are the same, but I don't know about the arms. Oh, I did take a picture of both sides. Oh. Okay. Once you have done that, what you want to do is come over to the sides here, and the sides are not identical to the front. But I am going to be starting on the right side here, and you want to go and just line them up. So what you want to do to start off is 3 white terracotta, 2 blue wool, another solid row of blue wool, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue wool, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue wool, 2 blue, 1 blue concrete, solid row of blue concrete, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue wool, 1 blue concrete. I'm just messing them up. Do that for 2 more rows. So 1, 2. Then for the final 2, you want to do, do 2 cyan, 1 blue concrete, then do 2 cyan, 1 blue, leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that. Once you have done that, you want to come over to the other side here, and you're almost doing the same exact thing, but there's just one little difference. So, come out by 3 with your white terracotta, then do a solid row of blue concrete, solid row of blue wool, 1 blue wool, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue concrete, 2 blue, solid row of blue concrete. Then for the next 3, do 1 blue concrete, 2 blue. And like I said, that is for the next 3. Then to finish it off, you want to do 1 blue concrete, 2 cyan, 1 blue, 2 cyan, leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that. Pause the video if needed, and once you have done that, it is time to move over onto the sides. I'm going to be starting on the right here. So, what you want to do for the sides is we are actually going to have to break these right here and replace them with white wool. Okay. And once you have done that, what you want to do, coming on top, you want to do 2 cyan concrete in the middle, 2 light blue, 2 light blue concrete, 2 cyan, 2 light blue, 2 light blue concrete, 3 solid rows of white terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue. Coming on to the bottom here, you want to do white terracotta, then do 2 blue, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue, and copy that for the next, 2 blue concrete, then 2 blue, 2 blue concrete, 2 cyan, 2 blue concrete, 2 cyan, 2 cyan actually make that 2 light blue, leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that. And then all you want to do is come over to the other side here and do the same exact thing. So all you have to do is look forward at what you have and copy it block for block. There is literally no difference whatsoever. there might be a block shift. I am actually going to check that. But I don't think there is. I want to look at this one. No, there isn't. It's literally just copying block for block. Except for maybe this right. No, that is all the same. Okay. I was not thinking it was, but it actually is. Somehow, even though they're different, they still line up, which is really crazy to me. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, once you are at the top, place cyan wool here, and then place either blue wool or blue concrete. Either one works. Leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that on the other side. And once you have actually done that, it is time to move over onto the head. So, what you are going to do is put all of your materials back into your inventory. Okay. And what you are going to need is gray terracotta, white wool, light gray concrete powder, yellow wool, and gray wool. Oh, and also light blue concrete. Those are literally all the materials you are going to need for the head. Grab all of those out, and here's what you are going to want to do. So, coming on top of that top here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place a solid row of 8 gray terracotta. So, basically lining up with that, as you all know. Then what you want to do is you want to come out by another solid row of gray terracotta. Yep. Then what you want to do is you want to do 1 gray terracotta, 6 white terracotta, 1 gray terracotta. For the next row, do 1 gray terracotta, 1 white, 1 light gray concrete powder, 2 white, 1 light gray, 1 white, 1 gray. Then do 3 gray, 2 white, 3 gray. For the next row, do let's just say a solid row of gray. Then do 1 gray, 2 yellow, 2 gray, 2 yellow, 1 gray. Then 1 yellow, 2 light blue, concrete, 2 yellow, 2 light blue, 1 yellow. 1 yellow, 6 light blue, 1 yellow. 1 gray, 2 yellow. Nope, you want that to be 6 yellow. 1 gray. Leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that. And once you have done that, it is fairly easy to make the rest of her head. All you want to do is come back to the back of your statue and come over the sides by 2 with your gray terracotta. Then what you want to do is you want to create a little square shape with your gray terracotta. Then there is only one little detail. Break this block and this block and loop around the head with a solid row. Just literally loop around it with your gray wool. Like, that is the only detail that you need to do. And basically, once you have done that, all you need to do is just fill the rest of this in with your gray terracotta. That is all you need to do. I mean, there's nothing else to it. So, pretty simple to do. Almost there. And then I need to fill in the top of the head. Not try and forget it like I did last time. Okay. And basically, once you have done that, you are actually 100% fully complete with your statue. But if you want to make it look more like Nico's sister, here's what you are going to want to do. You're going to want to find this block. Well, okay. Actually, let's do this first. Expand out all the yellow wool by 1 block. And then it's up to you, but I am going to break this right here and replace it with gray terracotta. Then, what you want to do is once you have done that, you want to find this block right here, place a gray terracotta, skip over by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place a gray terracotta, go, okay, go right by 1, up by 1, place a gray terracotta, go up by 1, left by 2, then skip 2, place 3 gray terracotta, go down by 1, up by 1, then place a solid row of gray terracotta, then place gray terracotta in between the last remaining blocks, leaving you with something that looks a little bit like that. And in my opinion, to make it look a whole lot better, all this gray terracotta you have on your physical statue that is already placed down, expand it out by 1 with your gray terracotta. It just gives it more of a 3D effect, and personally, I think it looks a whole lot better whenever you do this. And once you have done that, if you have chosen to do that, you are 100% fully complete with your Cassia's sister statue. That's just one weird thing to say. But, no, wait, it's Nico's sister. Let me give you a little go around here. Okay. And if you guys like my content, give it a like, subscribe, and maybe share. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!